Hey Pixies, and welcome to our Disney World travel day vlog. We started bright and early this morning at 4 a.m. back at home and then made it to the airport in Nashville. So it is 5:52. Plane starts boarding at at 6:40. So we've got just under an hour to get everything done. So we ended up making it through security there at the airport in 5 minutes. Thank God for TSA pre-check. If you are traveling, especially solo, and you don't have it, I would highly invest in it. It is so worth the money you spend. After that, we went straight to grab some breakfast and we went to Voodoo Donuts, which I've never tried before, but they were absolutely delicious. As a self-proclaimed donut connoisseur, I thought they were really good. Next up, we headed to fill up our water bottles and then made it to use the bathroom. So we got that all out of the way, diaper change. Everybody's bladders were empty before we headed to our gate because obviously the gate's not moving anywhere. We know it's gonna be there. We headed over there, got there about 10 minutes before it was time to board, grabbed our stroller tag, and then got in line for family boarding. That way we were getting on the plane as soon as possible to get the best seat since we were flying Southwest. We had a really smooth flight down here, which is obviously best case scenario, especially solo with 2 kids, because it doesn't always go that way. So I was really grateful that everything went really smooth. The girls enjoyed playing with their tablets. We had snack time. I even got to sit back and enjoy some music and my donut from Voodoo Donuts. I always saved that for while we were on the plane. I got a Sprite. Like, it was good. I got to sit back and relax, and they did really, really well. Once we landed at MCO, we headed straight to the second bathroom. So I say the second bathroom because the first ones are always a little busier. Like, everybody, they get off and they go straight to the restroom. So if you can keep walking to the second one, it's gonna be a lot less crowded. You're less likely to run into a line, which for us, we were able to walk right in. I went right straight to the handicap stall. It was large enough to fit my double stroller, which was perfect. Able to help my toddler go to the bathroom. And then we stepped outside and I was able to change her diaper, or change my 2-year-old's diaper. So with 2, you're just kind of bouncing around. So I was able to get that done. Really, really helped. And then we went to baggage claim to pick up our checked bags. And that is where our driver met us. So we did private transportation and he was there and amazing and able to help us with the bags. So especially traveling solo, my husband was able to help us this morning when we checked our bags. He helped me get them into the airport, all checked and whisk away with the airline. And then once we got there, our driver did kind of luggage service, which is amazing, and no extra charge. So that is complimentary with the private transportation company that I use. I will link their website and everything down below, as well as they have me a discount code that you guys can use and save a little bit of money. But after we gathered the bags, we headed down to the first floor, went out on the express pickup section, which was amazing. Got in our SUV and he chauffeured us here to Disney World. So it was really, really nice and just such a much more relaxing way to start the trip. And especially solo, I couldn't imagine having to deal with those like 2 or 3 checked luggage bags. Like, it just would have been impossible for me to deal with that, and pushing a stroller and getting that to like some other form of transportation, to an Uber or a bus service or anything like that. So I know I'm like, I have drank the Kool-Aid and private transportation is the way to go. So cannot recommend it enough. Turtle, is that, and it's more fish. There you go. So we've been here since a little after 11. We've been playing in the pool, we've been bouncing from there in the splash pad. So I'm walking back, I'm hoping our room's ready because Bella's already asking like, can we go to the Nemo Hotel? Which means I want to take a nap. Are you gonna share this with mommy?
Yeah.
Can mommy have an ear? Is that yummy? All right, go press the button. All right, girls, come over here. Ready to go in? What do you think? We'll look around. I'm sure it's there. Whoa, is that the bedroom? Oh my goodness, it's already on? What's it on? You found the Bible? All right. That's our routine. We go in, we find the Bible. Yep. You gonna flip the Bible open? All right. Check it out. Okay. I'm gonna do a full room tour, but here's a quick kind of glance through. I'm gonna do a setup. It does come with 2 bathrooms, so that's pretty cool. You got your shove-in tower in here. So cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna make a few phone calls. So my arrival day routine, whether I'm solo like this or not. You see gondolas? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Hold on. But that is to call if I have any luggage at Bell Services. Go ahead and give them a call so they can bring that out. I have a grocery order that's already been delivered there, so I'll have them bring that as well. If you have like anything you ordered from Amazon or anything like that, go ahead and do that. And then I'm also going to call either housekeeping or resort services and have them bring out the pack and play and bed rails that I need. So I'm gonna make those phone calls, and that way, if I'm needing to like get anything else done, if I've got other bags with me, we need to change out of swimsuits, things like that back into our travel clothes, we can do all of that, all while all that other stuff is kind of working and perking to kind of come to our room for us. Hi Antoinette, we just checked in here at Art of Animation in room 5639, and we're needing a pack and play and 2 bed rails sent out to the room if we could.
Hey, Mommy.
Hi, we just got checked into our room, and I was wanting to see if I could have the suitcases that I had stowed there brought out. Awesome, thank you so much, I appreciate it. What is it? Oh my goodness.
Here, I'm going to do a movie. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
They change the movie.
You can watch this.
I want to watch Nemo instead.
They don't have Nemo on this TV. Okay, now that I've got those phone calls made, the girls are settled in, watching some cartoons. We have 2 TVs, got 2 different rooms. So we've got that, but I'm gonna go ahead and start just kind of setting up a few things. I've already put like my makeup bag in the bathroom, so that's ready. I'm just gonna start kind of making my nest and getting that all prepped. And then I'm gonna go ahead and also start setting up our charging station and making sure all of that is ready to go. That way we can just have this room set up and then go out for dinner and maybe play a little bit and have some fun. So I'm still waiting on our bags. I made that phone call to get our luggage about 30-40 minutes ago, so it can definitely take a while. It is just now 3 o'clock, so lots of people are needing their bags. That is just kind of part of it. I could have went up there and got them, but I just didn't feel like dealing with that. I'm like, I can wait a few minutes for them to bring them and make it so much simpler than me having to trek up there with these two girls. Like, it's not far. We're in the Nemo section, which is like the preferred section here at Art of Animation. It's just a lot easier. One thing to note though, if you do order groceries and you have them deliver them to your room, it is a $6 fee that they will tack onto your room fee, like the charge for the night. So just that, something to note is that is gonna happen. Now, if you go to Bell Services and pick up the groceries yourself, they do not charge you a fee. So for me right now, running solo with 2 kids, it was worth $6 to have them bring it out with the luggage. But again, you can kind of watch your P's and Q's there on your budget if you are wanting to just shave little bits off here and there. But we did get our room at 1:53 is when I got my room text. So that was pretty nice. I was a little surprised. I wasn't sure. I know the resort is pretty busy and booked up right now. We're going into Run Disney race weekends, and it's just like right before Halloween. So I know people are here for the Mickey's Very, not Mickey's Very Merry. That's what we're here for if you like next week, but Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So I know it is like pretty busy around here, so wasn't expecting too early of a check-in, but I will take what I can get. I mean, that's an hour earlier than normal, and I think we were ready for it. Both of the girls were like, Mommy, can we go to the Nemo hotel now? And that is their like code, or like, can we go to our room? Can we go for this? It is code for, I just need to relax. I want to take a nap, like all those things. And so they have just kind of been sitting and relaxing and just chilling out, watching TV and doing all that kind of stuff. My goal is to, once our luggage gets here, finish setting up their room. I will need to film my room tour, and then we'll go ahead and probably head out, grab some dinner, and just do an early bedtime. We're just gonna take it super simple. We could head into the parks, but I just really don't feel like doing that. We've been up since early this morning. I do want to take the Skyliner over to Riviera though, and go to Primo Piatto for the best chicken sandwich on property. So stay tuned for that. It is delicious. If you've not heard me talk about the sandwich before, you need to know about it, and it needs to be in your life and potentially in the future in your belly. But we're gonna get cleaned up, do all that sort of stuff. They're still in their swimsuits, so we got to do a few things around here, and then we're gonna head out. Groceries and bags have arrived here in the room, so that is good. I forgot to tell them I had an owner's locker, so I'm gonna have to get that. But quick little grocery rundown for this time. Got some hydration contact solution for Dean for when he gets here. Got some fun glitter hairspray for one of our like Christmas parties and things that we're gonna be going to. We're Gigglebox over here watching Bluey. So, okay. Needed some dry shampoo, and Lord knows over this 3-week trip I am going to need a lot of it, so I got a full-size bottle of it. Got some baby lotion for the girls to use to just keep them nice and moisturized. Got a box of macaroni because the girls love it, and so do I, because it's just simple and cheap. I already have one in there because I'm like, I need a snack already. Mini ravioli, some beefaroni, just for some quick like lunches in the room. So that's just kind of keeping that simple. Or I can use the microwave if we're in a room that doesn't have a microwave. I can use the microwave in the quick service. So I can do that and just do it for like some little cheapy meals to save money. And then got these for quick and easy breakfast, some little oatmeal bowls here. So that is kind of what we're looking at. Oh, and a box of Cheerios and a case of water. So those are the things that I got for this time's grocery order. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I do have cold stuff. I'm like skipping ahead. I did buy a small box of Uncrustables. We'll eat them before they go bad, which is like pretty quickly. And then here I have just some apple slices. And again, we'll eat those before they go bad. A gallon of water to fill up our water cups. And then these are just some bottles of water down here that we half drank on the way over in our car. Alright, so it is 4:30 and we are headed out. I'm gonna go grab some dinner, get me my sandwich at Riviera, and then we'll see what we get into.
We're going to Epcot!
No, we're going to Riviera.
We're now gliding over Hourglass Lake.
Are you excited? All right, and while we were in line, I went ahead and placed my Primo Piatto order. And when we get ready to get off at, I don't know why it's not focusing on my phone, but whenever we're ready to get off there at Riviera, which is not going to be long because there it is, I'll go ahead and press the I'm here button because it can, Primo Piatto can take a hot minute. So just to be prepared, I would rather it be sitting there waiting on me and everything. That way I can grab it and go, especially with 2 kids. This is the yummy chicken sandwich that I think is the best on property. It is the grilled chicken sandwich here at Primo Piatto. I think it is amazing and tastes absolutely delicious. The bread, like the chicken, the cheese, the whole thing. I do get it without the, I think it's an avocado spread. So personally get it without that, but I get it with the tomato basil dip, like sauce or soup on the side to dip it in. And then I did get a side of the fries. I know the girls love the fries, so I got those. They've already kind of been snacking and eating basically their dinner back in the room. So right now they are running around playing while I'm eating dinner. So it's kind of a win if I get a pretty peaceful dinner and they get to play and get some wiggles out, so that'll be nice.
So we're at Riviera. Then we're going to Hollywood Studios. And then I'll video. Wait a second. One second. Oh yeah. It's so fun. But Bella with the camera. Hey Bella, say hi to Daddy. And hi. Bella's in the music. Hey Mommy, I'm going to record us me walking. Now, like that. Here, take a picture. See. 1 second. Let me get the camera to picture.
Now that I am recharged with dinner, Lucy keeps wanting to go to a park. So I asked if she wanted to go to Epcot or Hollywood Studios. So we're off to Hollywood Studios to watch the final show, which is at 5:30, or I'm sorry, 6:30, and it is 5:20 now of Frozen. Sorry, it is so bright. Frozen, first time in forever. So that's where we're gonna go now and do a quick pop into Hollywood Studios and then back to the room because I still have to film my room tour. Didn't get to do that because I don't have everything, like they hadn't brought everything that I needed to set up the room. So we're running a little behind on that, but we'll do bath time, bedtime, and still I feel like have a really early evening, or at least an early Disney evening. Okay, well, it's 5:40. We stood in line for the Hollywood Studios line to, or Skyliner line to Hollywood Studios for about 20 minutes, and it is like down. You saw the footage that I gathered. It was a very long line, but they're now like, it's just completely shut down. It's not moving. They're bringing buses, and I just don't want to have to deal with the stroller by myself with a bus right now. I'm just like getting tired, and I don't want to deal with it. And if it's down when we have to come back, I don't want to deal with another bus then. I don't mind it when I can do it. But right now I'm just saying no. So we're gonna go back. Hopefully our owner's locker has been brought to our room by then, and I can finish setting up the room, and we'll just do bath time and just relax and everybody get some sleep. Because we have
I don't need to go
a
to
long
sleep.
trip. You don't need to go to sleep?
Focus us though. We need to go to sleep.
Oh, okay. I'm
We need
sure.
to play. And I will talk on the camera in my room, bedroom.
Oh, okay.
And now, which room are you?
I'm gonna be out in the other room where you were watching TV today.
Sleeping on the couch?
Alright, so let's head back to the room. You look sleepy, ma'am. Are you sleepy?
No.
No. Girls are bathed. They're in their pretty little princess Christmas nightgowns. All right, come over here. We gotta do our end of the day. Come here. We gotta talk about what our favorite thing was today. Hop up here. What was our favorite thing that we did today?
At the big pool.
The big pool, was that your favorite? What was your favorite?
At the big pool.
Yeah? You like that more than the playground?
Yeah.
And the splash pad and the plane ride and everything? Yeah?
It's done.
All right, it's story time.
Ooh.
All right.
Video.
I think my favorite part was relaxing in the pool too. Can't say that I disagree with that. So that's our favorite. So if you,
Be quiet.
oh, I'm sorry, it's story time. All right, you guys, finished filming my room tour. The girls are in bed, so they're asleep. Like, I think they're asleep. They've gotten quiet, so here's hoping they're asleep. It is, oh, that's not even my watch, that's my magic band. It is 7:24, so it's a little early for us to be like winding down. The girls already in bed, but it was an early morning. We just tried to keep it low-key for the most part. We were gonna go a little wild, but you know, I think that even the Skyliner knew, like, no, you guys need to go to bed. So it was like, I don't know. I think it was just a sign, yeah, y'all need to go back. But I need to offload all the footage from today, put it on my computer, and kind of take my makeup off, get ready for bed myself, and wind down. But I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along for our travel day vlog. It was definitely a lot more relaxing than our normal travel day vlogs, because usually I'm like jumping in with both feet. But I just wanted to start this whole 3 weeks at Disney out a little more chill, a little more relaxing, and also knowing I was by myself. It's made it so much like less pressure of like being able to get in here and set up the room and do all that stuff. It just didn't feel like I'm gonna run the entire time. I just felt like we could slow down, we could watch some cartoons, we could relax, we shared a bowl of macaroni, like it just, simple pleasures of enjoying that first day of being on vacation and just kind of sliding into vacation mode. But I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna get ready for bed, but I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you've made it this far and you have enjoyed the video, you're into the video club, go ahead and leave me a comment with a fish emoji. That way I know you're part of the end of the video club. It's our thing. And that way everybody's like, what's the fish emoji for? So, only we know. But thank you again for watching. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to click the thumbs up button too. That really does help to support the channel. If you're new and you've made it this far and you've not subscribed, click the red subscribe button. Let's turn that from red to gray. And I will see you right back here